Welcome to Yoga for Beginners with Brandy. So we're going to dive right in, taking a nice deep breath in, bringing our arms up to the sky, exhaling down, raising our right leg and entering it into our calf. And take a nice breath here. And now we're going to take a deep breath in, raising our arms up again, bringing our left leg up, entering it into our right calf. And breathe here. And this is known as mountain pose. Now we're going to take a breath in mountain, raise our arms to the sky, and we're going to come down on our hands and knees for cat-cow. You're going to curve your spine in, tucking your navel, deep breath in, and on your exhale, arching your spine. Again, deep breath in, curving your spine, exhale, arching your spine. Deep breath in, curving your spine, really holding your core. Exhale, arching your spine. Deep breath in one more time, curving your spine. Exhale, arching your spine. Gonna find our neutral position, tuck our toes under and press back for our first downward facing dog. Really pushing back, finding length through our spine. Now we're gonna pedal our left leg, pushing our right arm away from us, and simultaneously keep the pedaling motion, pushing your body away, accentuating your spine. Now we're going to find our neutral position again, ground, pushing length through our spine on our downward facing dog, and coming down into a plank, press back, downward dog. This plank should be gentle, like a nice, gentle push up, but pressing back into your downward facing dog on your exhale. Let's come down again for a plank push-up. Make sure you're breathing and come all the way down onto your belly. And we're going to fold our elbows, pressing them straight out for our first chaturanga. Inhale down, folding those elbows. Press your bottom half up, chaturanga. Back down. And you're going to go ahead and press back again into your downward facing dog. Now we're going to walk our feet forward to the front of our mat, keeping the body folded over, flat back. Inhale, exhale, fold down. Inhale, flat back. Now we're going to raise up vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing our arms up to the sky and clasping our hands behind us, opening our chest for a nice heart opening pose and flexing back for a stretch. Fold over, allowing your arms to fall behind you for a nice release from your shoulders and neck. Bend your knees if you need to for support, or you can straighten your hamstrings for a deeper stretch. We're going to bring our hands down to the mat, stepping your left foot back into your lower lunge. Let's do a nice deep lunge here. And now press back, stretching your right hamstring and back down into your lower lunge, allowing your thigh to touch the mat. Press back up again, really stretching that hamstring, and come back down into that lower lunge. Okay, having a nice stretch here. And one more time, press back, really flexing that foot for a nice stretch. Now you're going to bring your foot back, coming down into plank, pushing the body back up into chaturanga. Bring yourself down, folding your elbows. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale down. Exhale, chaturanga. Push your toes, curling them under and pressing back again for your downward facing dog. Now you're you're going to walk your left foot forward into your lunge. And now you're going to lunge and press back, flex your foot towards you. Press back down, deep lunge. Exhale, flexing your foot towards you. And make sure you're holding your core as you're doing these motions. Deep lunge, press back, flex. And one more time, deep lunge. And now we're going to step back, coming down into plank again, pressing back for downward facing dog. Let's do a nice stretch through our spine and a breath here. And we're going to come down onto our knees and raise your arms up to the sky. Let's bring our hands onto our lower back facing up, pressing back for a nice stretch. And now sit down on your bottom to counteract that stretch. Taking a nice breath here. And go ahead and stretch your arms in front of you for child's pose. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth here. Really taking notice to how your body feels in this moment. Bring yourself up onto all fours and press back into downward facing dog. Now you're going to walk your feet to the front of the mat, opening your feet, duck foot I would call it, and bringing your body down into a nice prayer pose, really grounding yourself. But if you can press your bottom out more into a sumo squat, that would be great. And ground your energy here while you breathe. If you like, take your left hand and grab your right ankle and really stretch your arm over your head, looking up to the sky. And take a breath and swap, taking your left hand over to your right ankle and really stretching that arm over your ear. Now let's bring it back into prayer pose and sit down on our bottom, cross-leg position. You can stretch your neck, a little rolling here, and a circular motion, and just do whatever feels nice to you, okay? But really get those kinks out of your neck. If you hear some cracking, that's okay. Go ahead and reverse and roll your neck and your body in the opposite direction. And that should feel really nice. Now we're going to finish with a nice heart-opening stretch, raising our arm over our right side. And really stretch here and go ahead and roll your body around, taking your left arm over your left ear and stretching. And gracefully go ahead and roll around to the other side, bringing your right arm over your left ear. And let's go ahead and raise our arms, show gratitude for the day and the stretch that you got. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you had a successful yoga session. Please like, comment, and subscribe.